Alright guys, welcome back, and we're going to pick right up where we left off. We're heading to our warehouse district to do our 3 objectives, so we hope to get done successfully, so let's go.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see you. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Alright, well this is the warehouse district, and just to review, we have 3 objectives. 1, we have to meet up with Colin. 2, we have to find some tools for Ryan. And number 3, something to cheer up that creature of the night known as Patrick. In case you didn't know, I am the Silvered Grunion, and this is part of a series where we are going through the entire game of Terminator Resistance. And we're going to try to do every objective and get the best possible ending of the game. So thank you for being here with me today, and let's have some fun. Hope your day was going good, and hopefully that rubs off on me, as we try to get all 3 of these objectives done correctly, and successfully, and without incident. But when is anything without incident when you've got Skynet running around like crazy? I'm going to mark that objective. We're going to try to find Patrick's toy first. You can do these tasks in any order, but let's try to get Patrick out of the way. Also, I think it's the closest objective to our current location. Crap, these guns are so weak. One more. Come on, big boy. See ya. Alright, we gotta be careful. I think that was it for the sky enemies, at least over here, the drones. But we gotta be careful. Yeah, see? This place is crawling with enemies. There you go. And spies that are gonna tip us off. That made some noise. Let's get over here. Let's get that. Alright, let's try to get in this building without being seen. Just making sure there's nothing crazy around the corner. Okay. You know what? Let's go take a look down here. Let's try to sneak up on these guys. Sorry, I'm whispering like they can hear me. Alright, let's try to get over here. Here we go. Last thing you want to do is tip them off and have them all coming at you at once. And we can shake them, but why? Alright, let's go in the building. Let's go in here, and you will find a very helpful save point that we will utilize once again. Also got some tools here. That will come in handy as well. Alright, so far so good. Feeling good about this run, but we gotta buckle down and formulate a plan. Alright, that spider is gonna cause some major problems, so let's get a hold of him. Come on, Sparky. Come a little bit closer. That's it. Keep coming. A little closer. And boom goes the dynamite. There he goes. Boom! And now he will not be a factor. One less thing to worry about, and let's save. I told you, save every chance you get. Not just in case you mess something up, but sometimes the game may glitch or lock up, and you want to be able to get back to your most recent events. So let's go in here. That's open, okay. Always want to be careful, you never know what's been locked inside. And just waiting to jump out. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Lockpicking is too low. We can fix that. We can fix that. There we go. Activate skill, and just like that, we have learned to pick easy locks. Alright. These are a little harder, but not too much. Not too hard. Hey, look at that. That was well worth it. Look at that. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, ammo is very scarce in this game, and especially early on. It gets a little better when we start relying on the better weapons. Hey, a shotgun. Those are very good against Terminators, and we're going to see those very soon. The T-800. It cannot be stopped with a shotgun or any normal bullets, but a shotgun will certainly slow it down. And sometimes that's all you need. Let's get this little tattletale. He's come to show them where I am. Not nice.
A dog?
So this is where we're going to find, not this room, but this is the building where we're going to find Patrick's toy, so to speak, the thing that's going to cheer him up, which I could care less, but I'm trying to romance his sister, so every little bit helps. I mean, I've got charm, but it only goes so far, so we'll do this favor for her and for him. But first, we're going to pick up some supplies. Why not? Why not go shopping? Actually, this room looks better than most Targets, so... And the bathroom is way cleaner. Alright, it's on the other side.
From there.
Hey, what's in the fridge? Let's see. I could go for some Hot Pockets right about now. But that's probably not going to happen. Alright, here's our door.
What are you doing here, boy? I know a kid that'd take care of you. Come on.
Hey, fuckhead, your radio's on. Or was I supposed to hear that? Fucking creep.
Alright, we've gotten Patrick a dog, and we've rescued a furry animal, and as far as I'm concerned, that's worth it. That should have been a main objective, not a side quest, because I'm all about rescue animals, so that's great. That poor little guy needed a home, and now he has one. And if he gets hungry, he can eat the kid. Doesn't bother me at all. Now we can move on to getting some tools for Ryan, so that he can fix the bus. Which is very important if we want to go anywhere, so that's good. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You cannot outrun a Terminator on foot. Of course, I've never outran a Terminator in real life, or even tried to, but I have run from my ex-girlfriend on many different occasions, and the similarities are striking. One of them is made up of pretty much all artificial parts, and is determined to destroy any man it sees. And the other is a Terminator. I got her. Then again, I guess everybody has.
You're not staying with us much longer. We'd be great friends. You bring out the best insults in me.
Yeah, this guy Colin is not. He's not okay. But right now, he's the least of our problems. We've got to get some tools for Ryan.
I assume there's a fucking good reason you're going exactly the opposite of where you're supposed to be.
Ryan asked me to look for something.
So yeah, suck on that. None of your damn business, dude. And I'm sorry to swear, I try not to, but guy is really annoying. But we gotta focus here. You've gotta get in that building without attracting too much attention because we don't have a lot of ammo. This is not good. Ah, those mini spiders. Alright, gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta... Who's hitting me? Who is attacking me? Oh, you. Really? Alright, there. He's done. Run. Alright, let's try to stay out of his sight. He will not follow us as long as we don't give him a reason. Granted, existing is a reason for him, but if we stay out of sight, we should be fine. He will not follow us into the building. Down here. Alright, the tools are around here somewhere. We just have to look. If I was a tool, where would I be? In Avril Lavigne's top dresser. Oh, there we go.
That should do it.
Alright, now we got that done. And now we can move on to the main try that again. Now we can move on to the main objective. I'm a little tongue-tied tonight, but that's okay. Talking is hard, but at least something is. So I won't complain. He's still outside waiting for us. Let's save. And let's craft some ammo. It's not a lot, though. I don't want to waste too much. We are going to need it for the main objective. But we've got to get past that spider if we want to survive. And more importantly, move on to our next objective. Let's see. Yeah, we got quite a ways to go. Oh, he's right there. Oh, wait. Oh. Finish him off. There we go. Okay. That's one less to worry about. Let's see if we can get some supplies from him, and now maybe we can craft something else. Let's try. Well, first let's save. Oh, how do we miss this? Okay. You know what? I'm going to save those for now. Because we're doing pretty good, so let's try to push forward.
I did.
Oh, good. Now get on with your mission. We don't have all day.
Yeah. I'm going. I'm being careful because this is where the enemies are really going to come out. Oh, there's something there. Let's pick this real quick. Hey, alright, med kit. and something else too, but I just saw the med kit and I was down for that. Oh, there's a save. There's a save point. Have we been in here before? No. Alright, there we go. Nice car. And we've got all the necessities. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Alright, let's save. And can we craft some items with... No, probably not. Right now, gonna have to make do with what we have. That's alright. Gotta be careful, though. They are all out here. Yep. In full force. Come on. There's a surprise. Got him.
I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Or find some other way, I don't care.
Okay, so yeah, we could blow up this wall and get right through, but I prefer a more covert approach. Since we already have the lockpicking skill, let's put it to good use, and let's go in quietly and try not to cause a scene, because they can get kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of spiders in here, if I remember, so let's go very, very quietly and see if we can find everything we need. This is the first part of the main objective, as we search for the resistance. And I know we have to engage the enemy, but I'd rather not engage all of them at once. That's why we're going quiet, as opposed to Cullen, who wanted to blow a hole in the side of the wall. Oh boy, what a soldier. Can I just say too, I love this music. Feels like something right out of the movies.
South Division has definitely been here.
Alright, we're in the right spot. Let's see what we can find.
What do we have here? An attack order signed by Commander Barron, and it's only from a couple of days ago. Are you there?
Yeah? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
Alright, we might have just missed them, so now we're going to go to the second site and see if we can find the resistance. And while we head over there, it's a good time to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, these videos are free, but liking and subscribing makes me feel happy. And sometimes that's enough. At least for me. Alright, I think we've plundered pretty much everything we can find in here. I'm surprised we have not encountered any enemies. They're all downstairs. Or down the hall. While we just ransack the base. That's fine. Oh, I had to say something. There we go. Here they come. Ooh! He caught me with my pants down, so to speak. And almost caught a quick one over old Grunion. Just another reason to hate spiders. Alright, let's make our way out of the base. That's the wall we could have blown up, but we're not going to do that. Again, we're going to go out the way we came. Nice and quiet. As we head to the second base. That wasn't too bad. I did one run where this building had at least 10 spiders, and they all jumped on me the minute I blew up that wall. So I was trying to avoid it, and we did. Success! But now we're very exposed. We gotta be careful. A lot of enemies out here that can get us at any time. And sometimes it's not the quality, but the quantity. The spiders by themselves they're not too much, but same thing with the drones, but you get 5 or 6 of them, and oh boy, it's trouble. Let's get him closer to the barrel. There we go. Boom. We still got a ways to go. I'm trying to find the best way to get there without attracting too much attention.
That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy them on site?
Alright, we have another quest. To destroy the Skynet Plasma Storage Facility, which is nearby and heavily guarded. And I mean heavily. But these posts are scattered throughout the game, and we have to destroy them to slow down Skynet. I mean, you don't have to, but in this run, we're going to do everything we're asked. So I guess we're going to destroy our first Skynet Plasma Storage Facility. Sounds good to me. It sounds like an opportunity to make things go boom! And I'm fine with that, so let's go. Let's get crazy. We just have to blow up the containers, and it's easier said than done. This place is heavily guarded, and this is going to make them mad. Here they come. Oof. Alright, these health... Oh, he's coming after us, too. See, they don't like this. These storage facilities are really their lifeblood. We take those out, and they're in trouble. That hurt. Ah, the eye in the sky. What's the matter? You can't come in here? Hopefully our ammo holds out. Alright, there they are. There's one. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna wake him up. There's 2. Love those explosions. And there's one more. I need a cool catchphrase. It's time to make the donuts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that won't draw any attention.
Alright, that side objective is done. And now we can move on to finding the resistance. Let's go. We can meet up with Colin and finish our objectives. We may have to bomb that wall.
Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Alright, so Colin's doing his own thing. He's going to get himself into some trouble. No spoiler there, you can just tell. And I think that's... I'm just kind of scavenging right now, just trying to get some last-minute items in case we need them. It'd be great if I came across some ammo, but I'm not... Oh, whoa. Run! That dude snuck right up on me. This one I saw. Reload the gun. Come on, come on, come on. I'm hoofing it. I'm going. Sometimes you just have to run. And blow things up. Boom. I'm in a pretty good mood today. After this, I'm going to go watch Batman Forever on HBO. Like actual HBO. It's on in just about 45 minutes, and that's awesome. Yes, I do own the Blu-ray and the DVD, and it's on streaming. But to catch it on actual television, that's just gold. Make some ramen, maybe some popcorn, and make a whole night of it. I'm excited. And I think this is where we need to be. This definitely looks like the Resistance was here. And we're going to raid their supply closet and then try to figure out where they went. Where, oh where could they be? Let's check out this chalkboard, and then we'll see.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. Alright, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
Alright, we're going to check out the hospital and try to find out what happened to Colin, who is unusually quiet. It's kind of nice, to be honest, but a little alarming. He's always so chatty. We were becoming BFF. Is that how you say it? BFF? Yeah. Kids say weird things. Back in my day, if you had a best friend, you just called him asshole. I mean, at least that's what they called me. Maybe we weren't friends. Got a whole new layer to bring up in therapy next week. Okay. Which is fine. You know, the past few weeks we've been talking about that dream I keep having where I wake up in Bert and Ernie's bathtub. So this will be a nice change. Anyway, I'm going to get into that hospital and find out what's going on. It's a little too quiet here. Oh, there we go. I was getting kind of concerned for the robots. Alright, that probably... Yep, that definitely got the attention of a few more. That's okay. We need the parts and the scavenger items anyway, so that's fine. Who else wants... Oh, there's a giant spider. I love that. I love that. That's great. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I'm not really a first-person shooter type of guy. Like, nothing against them. I've never played Call of Duty and, a lot of those. And I'm not going to say this is my first one, but this is definitely my first modern shooter. I think the last one I played to fruition was probably Borderlands, the first one. So this is cool. This is a fresh thing for me. And I'm enjoying it, having fun. Thank you guys for being here. I got this game for Christmas, and I'm very happy, very excited that I did. I'm a big fan of the Terminator franchise, and I think this game's experience has a rightful place in the lore, as at least a companion piece to the first and second movie, which, let's face it, those were the best. Hey, 4 skill points, alright. Glad we found that. Alright. Maybe we'll use that? Let's take a look. Doesn't hurt to upgrade ourselves a little bit. I don't think I'm going to use them all, but there, that'll be good for now. I like to be prepared, both in real life and in games. All right, here it is.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet. I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
Alright, we don't have a whole lot, but what we have we'll use. Let's load everything up, have it ready, so there's no surprises. This game definitely gets a 10 for atmosphere. You really feel like you're there, and the anxiety is just... especially playing this in the dark.
What the? Ow!
Colin! Talk to me, Colin!
Alright, we lost comms with Colin as we notice all of this strange equipment just everywhere. Warning signs and high energy. 1.21 gigawatts. There's some nefarious things going on in this laboratory. And I don't like it.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
You just got sandwiched. Say what you want, but AAA is always there when you need them.
Are you all right? Jacob? Jacob! Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob?
Oh, not this kid again.
How long have you been...
Just bring back the Terminator and finish me off.
I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, great.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, you better run. He found me a bullet. Great, a single bullet. What am I supposed to do with that?
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful, or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
I'd figure he's more upset about his one ring to rule them all. Probably outside crying now about his precious.
How's Mark doing?
Not great. We barely have any medicine left. But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
How do you feel about Colin's death?
What do you want me to tell you? That I feel guilty? That I care? Right now I'm a little more concerned with the living than the dead.
Do you think you could help more people by joining the Resistance?
Honey, maybe ask me that question when you finally find them. Because for now, I don't think they even exist.
About that camp.
What do you want to know?
How did the machines communicate with you?
There was this one machine, we called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed to look almost friendly. It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. At the end of every week, it took the weakest of us for experimentation. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder, so I had to plan an escape.
Did Skynet ever notice she was pregnant?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, they would execute the whole cage. The baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. She didn't even get to see her child. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we covered ourselves with dead bodies. Then we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did. They dumped us outside the camp, ready for the grinder.
Were you still behind the annihilation line?
Yes. We couldn't find anyone for days. We thought we were the last of the human race. Just the two of us and a baby girl. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right? And your bones don't look broken, so stop bothering me.
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Erin.
Alright, let's manage our items here. First, we'll use the crafting table. Oh, I guess we will not. We don't have anything to use. Do we? Not really, no. Alright, so let's buy some things. Let's get this organized and get ready for the next mission. And while I do this here, just want to tell you guys, I really do appreciate you being here. This is fun for me. I look forward to coming on here and playing games, of course, and sharing them with you guys. So thanks a lot. Your support means a lot to me, and I just want to say thank you. You know, I'm not one of the big boys. I'm just a guy that plays games, and that's it, really. And the channel's been growing, and it's been a lot of good responses, and it means a lot to me, and I wanted to take this time to acknowledge it and just say thanks. Always feel free to drop me a line. I'm on Twitter, X, whatever. Always feel free to drop me a comment, and you know what? I'll always see it, and 9 times out of 10, I will respond. All right, let's update our skills here. Remember, we got that awesome skill book that gave us a bunch of skill points. So let's update our weapons. Yeah, okay. And we have to talk to one more person. First, now let's go to the crafting. Now we can actually craft. So, yeah, we'll take some small caliber bullets.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch.
Oh, look, he got the dog. That's good.
Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Let's see, Max Wolf. Oh, that's cool. That's a nod to the second movie. That's cool.
Maybe Wolfie?
I don't know about that.
Then you know what, kid? Don't ask me, okay? I try to be nice. You know what? You guys saw that, right? I hope that dog bites him. Ugh. Let's go talk to Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it's got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
Band? Where was it?
Tucker always dragged me to these events, driving 100 miles to the middle of nowhere just to jump around with a bunch of strangers. Well, wasn't really my thing. Who would have known that it would have saved my life, though? Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a bit of a view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
Couldn't you look away?
Well, there's no escaping it. It lit up the sky, lighting every peak and ridge of the nearby mountain range. Something only a nuclear bomb could do. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
All right, and look at that. We got through it. So far, we've done all the objectives, and we're going to continue. Next time, that is. In the meantime, I am the Silvered Grunion. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, but not too closely. And I really hope you have a great night. Thank you for spending time with me. It really made my night that you stopped by, so thank you. God bless, have fun, play games, and we'll see you next time. This is when things get really good.